What up, my people? Welcome to Medicated and Dedicated, back again on Hayes Radio Network with your host, Patient X and the Pantless Pirate.
Arr.
Along with us today, the beautiful. Should I refer to you as beautiful?
Oh, that's, yeah.
Stunning. The stunning, amazing human I consider my brother. We have too many similarities. Prince Paul Dunlop from the Track Addicts. He's the manager of the record label of the Western Sydney, Greater Sydney, Eastern Sydney, Northern Sydney, Southern Sydney. We'll take all the suburbs.
Sydney
City, bruh. Pull them till up.
Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So that's what we got, Paulie, here today. And we're going to talk about some music. We're going to talk about some cannabis news. We're going to talk about some aliens. We're going to just get fired up and get into some things. So we're also doing our munchie foods. Hey, don't forget, we never sleep on our munchies. And I know my Uso across the table is literally about to bite my arm off. So we've been holding him out, but that's all right. So let's it's getting a bit creepy because he's starting to look at me a bit funny with that.
I'm starving.
I'm getting that Islander you're looking like a hungy on a spit.
He's looking at you with lust in his eyes.
Yeah, don't look at me with lust in your eyes, all right? The kebabs are much better.
You're lucky I know you. We fight for this.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Okay, get a song on. Let's get into munchie foods. Welcome along, Prince Paulie Dunlop from the Track Addicts. And we'll get a song. What do you want to play?
I don't know.
Do you want to pick?
Give us some Booyah Tribe, man.
Oh, there we go. Booyah Tribe. All right, while you're doing Booyah Tribe, we're going to talk about munchie food. You ready?
How do you spell booyah? Oh, yeah, like that. What song?
Or you could just completely interrupt my munchie food section.
I was about to say.
See, the Pantless Pirate, she's got no respect for the rules of the game. All right, now, shut up, you.
Cunt. I'll finish the sentence for you.
You're an awesome cunt.
You're an awesome cunt.
And then beep. All right, here we go. You ready? Munchie foods. While we look for a song. Today we have doner kebabs. And we both have them the same.
Except
one's toasted and one's not.
Paulie's toasted, you're not.
Yeah, I'm toasted.
I can't believe you have it exactly the same. That's creepy.
Me and Paulie have even our teeth a problem.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I can't read. I'm going to get medicated and dedicated. Someone just tell me which one's which. There's some chips for Paulie.
Fresh. That's you.
That's me. I get fresh.
You're fresh.
You get toasted.
I got fresh as well, though. I got...
I don't think they toasted it. Here, you take the chips. That's all right. That's all right. That's cool. I'll cut this in half.
I'm actually good, baby. I'm good.
I won't eat a full one anyway.
Okay.
If I eat a full one, who's going to do all the talking?
That's true.
It won't be you, dickheads.
I'm sorry, just give me a second.
Listen, we know you're the heavy lifter when it comes to conversation.
Mate, I'm the heavy lifter. I bench press 12 kilos.
You're a gun.
If I go quiet for 2 seconds, I'm eating.
Remember when you used to bench press me?
Do you remember when you were searching for a Booyah Tribe song?
Shut up.
Irish kept me starving for 2 hours.
All right.
Let's get, here we go, everyone.
Which
Welcome
song?
along to the thing.
Oh, man.
We're talking munchies. We're talking aliens. We're talking music.
Gangsta Love.
Gangsta Love.
Gangsta Love by Booyah Tribe. All right, everyone, listen, while we pack up our medication.
Oh, no, bang on, bang on.
Bang on. Where's that?
Back 10.
Oh, there.
All right. Everyone, load up a bowl. Our David Wizarding ready. Boom. What's up?
There we go.
Enjoy the song, people. Oh, yeah. With me. Looks like you, Paulie.
This is why I became a gangster.
Yeah.
Break them all when I bang them all.
Whoa.
From Inglewood to the city of Carson. To every hood you should be banging my all.
Oh, I love those pigtails.
Yeah. The what?
The pigtails. They're like the Britney Spears style pigtails.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think you should say that to the Booyah Tribe.
I wonder how old this is.
91. 90s, yeah.
Wow.
They wanna fuck with me.
Where are these guys from?
LA, baby.
LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Under the LA Bridge.
Oh, that's where they're done Grease.
Mac 10.
Yeah, Mac 10.
gangster. You ain't tried it, don't knock it. Sag when I feel flag in my right pocket. The West Bench.
Hashtag cannabis virus.
Canana virus. Still can't do it.
Banana virus.
Flame died. Always been a rider. Always stood up. Dime move niggas and bitches. Throw your hood up. Get it how you live. If you tamper with the sack, I go to war over crack like Bush and Iraq. It's Mac 10. Nigga who banging affiliates. Stay gangsta all the time and who ain't feeling it.
Haters wanna funk with me. Why I gotta bang on you? Haters wanna funk with me.
Is this the pimp meeting now?
Yeah, this guy here got shot 8 times.
Wanna funk with me.
Got shot 8 times.
8 times and grabbed him and still walked up to the guy and grabbed his head. 8 times, bro.
Now that's straight up gangster.
That's gangster, bro.
Much love to the Booyah tribe,
Far out.
wherever they are.
Damn. Booyah.
Booyah.
They puzzled. How the hen get guzzled, they tumble. Trying to fade through the muscle, they in trouble. When the mind go humble, the debris from the rubble got the whole being doubled. Where they at? There they go gangsters. Where you from?
They're hardcore.
We go gangster.
They're hard, eh?
The rap prowler, scrap prowler, burgundy maroon. Never visualize unless they go boom. Gotta get Teflon, boss of all times. Always outnumbered, but never outdone. The one I'm marching, let's we a million. Let me P-Funk it, west side and make time.
Music's just not the same anymore, is it? Like it's so different.
It's crazy, man.
The West Bench cheese. The West Bench cheese. It ain't a new style.
We need to bring it back.
Yeah. Who should bring it back?
We should.
All right.
Hey, Paulie Dunlop should bring it back.
Come on, Paulie.
All right, we are working on it.
All right, let's talk about that for a second. We'll just keep that going in the background.
Yeah.
So, tell me, why don't you bring back a Booyah track tribe?
I want to.
You got the Usos.
Yeah, 100%.
You could easily do that. Let's find a beat.
Yeah,
What do you reckon?
I reckon we can do it.
Yes.
Easy.
I'd love to be involved.
Yeah, 100%.
Just pause that for the next song. I actually do want to listen to that song next.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we'll just play it again then. Why not?
No,
Why
press
not?
the space bar.
All right, people. Now
Heavily
listen.
medicated.
Shout out, doubling a whiskey. We can't get through it. We can't get through it. I can't get through a day living with the pantless pirate.
Oh,
without
listen.
it. I'm not a drinker,
It's
but you know what? Since coming to Hate Radio Network, I've become one. So,
have. I
remember
are you
telling
drink
you.
straight from the bottle? Are we?
From the bottle.
Ah, you're a fuckwit.
It's so weird doing it from a shot glass.
County, county.
Man,
That
you
is so Mount
now
Jordan,
you can
isn't it?
County, county.
now you can rep for her now, right?
100%.
She would not be drinking out of that unless she was from Mountie, eh?
Yeah, 100%.
I should have a brown paper bag over it though.
Here you
Wait, we
want?
drink wine out of the bottle.
Goon bags.
No, that was out of a bag.
All
We
right,
don't
so
put it in a wine glass. We drink it straight out of the bottle.
I'm surprised Paulie's talking with food.
I know.
Huh?
I suppose there's
It's
a
the only time
microphone.
Right before I was hangry. Now I'm all right. Now.
Now he's getting in the groove. He's getting medicated and dedicated.
100%. I'm the dedicated one, by the way. Just letting you know.
He's the dedicated one. I'm the medicated one.
Yeah.
And the pantless pirate
I'm just
is
a fucking rowdy one.
the end in the middle. All right. I've been holding this shot like
I
a
know.
mute.
Cheers.
Cheers, my people.
Cheers, guys.
Much love.
Cheers.
Much
Cheers.
love to the world. I hope you are all safe out there wherever you are. Shot.
Oh, that is so good. Puts hair on your chest. Love it.
Crutch.
Fire crutch.
I've got balls and testicles lighting. It feels like they've got the flame of 1,000 suns on them right now.
I love it.
I don't know what that means, but yeah.
Crispy.
Well, it's a lot. It's just to say it's a fucking lot. So,
okay.
all right, let's jump into the show. So, thank you for joining us, Paulie.
Thank you.
Prince Paulie. You are a prince to me, man. You are an absolute legend.
You're a good egg.
Appreciate it.
What is your name? Tell us a bit about yourself. Tell us a bit about your upbringing, where you're from,
Yep.
and then how you came to who you are today. Let's take a nice slow rise from youth.
Yeah.
Where'd you start?
Born in Auckland.
Yep.
In New Zealand. And then
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Then parents came over here.
Samoan.
Both Samoans. The Dunlop, the last name comes from our Scottish background.
Nice.
So my great grandfather's Scottish.
Nice.
So
Is that-
my grandfather's half, But with obviously, I never say half this, half that, half this.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, my people. That's why we can fucking pound it because we're all fucking one. So you got see that's why I think I lied to you. I think that I can see that blood in you. I can feel that. I love you know. I've got much humble love for the Polynesian movement.
Yeah, 100%.
Because
You
I'm from
always
the
have.
area. Always have. I'm from the area. I coached all these boys. All these boys in football.
Yeah.
They know me from footy. You know what I mean?
I remember.
And, that's where my love for it. I've done the haka.
Yeah.
I've actually done the haka.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I trained the New Zealand Māoris.
Yeah.
Maoris. Maoris. For the rest of the
For the
Maoris.
Aussies. Maori.
Maoris.
Kevin Tarmady was the coach. Remember the Kevin Tarmady fight? You can bring that up on YouTube. Actually, show Paulie that. Type in Kevin Tarmady fight, sideline fight. Ooh. And we'll bring that up. We'll pop that up. Bing. As soon as she does. Bing. You want to do it, Paulie? Go for our editing guy, David.
Yeah. Bing.
And our editing guy, Barney, who's too busy to do our editing.
Oh.
Bing! I flipped into birds. Look, Barney, bing!
It's just bing him all.
Kevin Tarmady versus Greg Dowling.
Yep, that's the top one, Greg Dowling. Watch this, peoples. You ready? This is up on the screen now. Basically, this is rugby league in the olden days. That's Kevin Tarmady there, just jumping on top of him like wearing the number 10, front rower. Greg Dowling gets up with the shits. Right, so they're still dusting on the sideline, right? They go, oh shit, we better stop this. Look, they're all looking over.
I was about to stop it.
I feel like commentating, like people are seeing this going, what's happening here? So basically they've just stopped him play because they're punching on, they're fighting. Bring back the biff. Now watch this. This isn't even the fight. Look, they're the cheap shots on Tarmady. Watch the sideline.
Oh.
And this guy's still standing.
Yeah, 100%.
Fuck, it was like 3 on 3.
Steve Roach wasn't averse to throwing a couple in while Kevin Tarmady was being held. Ricky Cowan trying to break it up.
Look at Steve Roach, though.
It was really on them, but still down on the ground.
Anyway, they go on. We'll keep watching it, peoples, as we're talking, but I'll wait till they get to the sideline fight.
Yeah.
Basically, Dowling's just in his ear the whole time by the sounds of it.
Yeah.
And then, like, sort of chirping at him from behind, the typical Aussie Kiwi.
Yeah.
We don't fear them, they don't fear us. And it's that kind of thing. Look, they're both binned.
Or is it 10? I think he's pointing to. Is it 2 players? There's a bit of confusion here with this.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's too scared to send off the Islanders. But anyway, we'll come back to that when they get to the sideline. So they end up like they're into it the whole game. And people, it's rugby league. Please stop saying rugby. Can you explain that to the world, please?
Rugby league is different. So rugby league, we play the ball.
and we run it straight.
And we run it straight. Rugby union, you're doing side. You're trying to run around the people.
And then when you get tackled, everyone just sort of cuddles you and
pretty much.
Ball, even though I played. Here we go. We'll get to the sideline now.
Both props are gone. Kevin Tarmady and
So
Greg Dowling, both in the
He's
sim.
chirping at him. He's chirping up at him there.
Yeah.
One imagines they'll be able to sort things
Watch
out.
this. Watch this, peoples.
Kevin Tarmady hasn't.
Oh.
Watch this.
Or has he? She's on again.
Fucking, they're going, mate.
Us.
I've never seen
Ah.
Gonna be
Watch
on
this.
Between these two.
Oh.
Get that. The good old Auckland uppercut.
Yeah, 100%.
Stop this.
I love it. The bros come running.
Yeah, they're like, oh, look at it. Yeah.
Try and break it up.
No chance of breaking those two big boys up. You just let them punch on
Yeah.
anyway. We'll turn the sound down. You can let that
You know
roll.
what that reminds me of? The Kevin Blair and the Stewart brothers.
Oh
fight.
man, remember that
How they're
hectic one
walking out?
when Glenn rushed him on the sideline?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was tough, eh?
That was tough. That's what
That's what we need to do. We need to bring back the biff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
As soon as rugby league comes back, we need to make it tough again because it's lost its edge. And like they're getting injuries anyway. They're getting stupid injuries for stupid stuff. Like dumb tackles and stuff. You may as well just cop a good tackle, get up, throw a punch, and
That's it. Punch it out.
I'm not
move
promoting
on.
violence here, but what I'm saying is in an aggressive fueled sport with men on men who are trying to physically bash each other every time they touch the ball.
Yeah, it's a heavily physical sport. Let them do what's natural.
I think it's the lawsuit thing. Is what the players now.
It's that and the representation to the children.
Yeah, that's right. It's to the children as well.
And I do agree with that.
Yeah.
But people understand that. Okay, people need to understand that like kids and adults are different. Adults, we have more testosterone. They're full of testosterone.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
So
And our bones are stronger too.
exactly, and we can take it. So
Yeah.
let's move on to something else.
Yep.
What do you want to talk about, Lyndall?
Do you know what? Our last time, we never got to really get onto the topic of space. And I still want to talk about space.
On to space. You like space?
To be honest, I haven't really been into space.
All right, well, let's talk about space because it's one of our favourite topics. Well, by the way, the Munchie Foods.
Question, I'm never going to know what you're talking about.
Kebabs were awesome.
Oh, I'm still eating. Sorry.
We'll get our vignette as ding. You'll see a picture of a beef doner kebab right now. Anyway,
You know what?
you keep
I'm going
eating
to
them.
pinch one of Paulie's chips because they're closer.
I'm eating them. Go ahead.
I'm not even hungry, but now I just want to pick around at food.
All right. So I want to get medicated and dedicated. So throw some questions at me. I said that. I'll wait right for her to take her first mouthful for the whole thing, and I do it to her. I do it on every time on purpose. No, so
I read something today though.
yeah. What'd you read?
About I think it was something you posted up or something I seen. I can't remember. I seen it somewhere that the reason why they don't legalize why don't they legalize marijuana here? I mean, I know that we've done it in the ACT.
Yeah.
But why haven't they done it in New South Wales?
I actually don't know why it doesn't make sense. Everything. See, you got to understand to our beautiful viewers that we are going recreational down in our major capital, which is Canberra, ACT.
Yeah.
And they allow you to grow 2 plants per person, up to 4 plants per household.
Per household, yeah.
Outdoor only.
Yeah. But is there a certain way they have to grow it?
Yeah, you can only grow it outdoor, no hydroponics.
Yeah.
But the weird part about it is, though, if you purchase any seeds, clones, plants, plant fibre of any source to grow it,
Yeah.
that's illegal.
That doesn't make any sense
Doesn't
at all.
make sense.
So you can grow the plant, but you have to source it illegally.
It's setting people up to fail, essentially.
Sorry.
So I can't, if I move to Canberra tomorrow,
Yeah.
we could straight away put 4 plants outside.
Yep.
Where would I get my seeds from? Where would I get the plants from? How do I start them?
You have to source it.
Right, and that's
so there's
a-
no seed spot to
No,
go and
that's
legally-
illegal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Correct. So that's the problem. And then I think that's what's stopping them from rolling it out because they don't know what's going to happen when it's nationally able to do that, and
Yeah.
it's still legal to obtain the seeds and the clones or whatever it is that they use to facilitate the grow from, you know what I mean? And then not cannabis virus, cannabis virus, not coronavirus.
Coronavirus. But see, I don't understand why the government doesn't just source the seeds, and you know what they're like. They'll just sell everything at a premium.
Yeah.
Just, get the seeds happening, get them sourced, and just up-tax them. No one wants to see that happen, but I mean,
Everyone's willing to
that's
pay
the way
for the
around.
case.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
I'd-
if that's the only way around it.
Yeah, I'd be down for that too.
I reckon
Yeah.
the tobacconists and that will take it on.
Yeah,
There's a lot of tobacconists, they just sell
talking to you
cigarettes.
might be better.
They sell cigarettes and stuff, so
Yeah.
they'll probably get into the seeds
Yeah.
when it does get nationally recognised, they reckon.
Yeah, well, I just can't see that movement. That's the next step.
Yeah.
They've jumped the gun, it seems to me, a little bit.
And it's just gone
Not-
stagnant.
I'm
It's not
glad.
moving.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's moving anywhere, and I'm glad. I'm glad that they've got it. I'm glad that I'm happy for Canberra, and
Yeah.
I'm stoked for them. But all for what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
You
a
know,
step
so-
forward, but you can't.
Now,
There's no momentum.
But here's a reflection. What about me? And what about you?
Yeah.
As legal medicinal cannabis patients, where we can legally fire up the vape on that note, I don't want to fire that up. But I'll let you discuss my answer or discuss an answer after I ask you the question. What about us?
Yeah.
We're stuck here in another state where it's not legal to grow,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right? Now, we can't get medicine to the ratio that we need.
No.
So we can't source it illegally
No.
because we don't know what we're smoking.
Yeah, what's in
That's
it?
right. Yeah.
And on top of that, we pay, how much is that? 370. Can you read that again?
Yeah. I think it's $3.75. Yeah, $3.75.
Okay, so $375 for 10 grams. Go throw it up to the camera. Go show them up on my angle camera.
$375
For 10 grams. Don't give them my personal details if that's all right, Pantless Pirate.
I was about to say.
Yeah, she's good at that stuff.
Yeah, just give his address, eh?
Yeah, we'll give him. I live with Red Honcho. Come and see me.
100%.
No problems. Come and see me.
You'll be seeing us too. Come to his house.
Don't worry, there's plenty of food. Just don't send someone you love and you want back.
Don't know what that was.
Yeah, $375 for 10 grams.
Yeah.
But they're growing it legally down there, and I'm stuck here doing this.
Yeah.
And we're stuck here rationing our cannabis
Yeah.
because of.
We can't even get our full scripts.
So how's that fair?
That's not fair at all.
All right, so let me fire up, people. I'm going to fire up. Paulie's eating. I'm going to have a smoke. So you answer that. You tell me what you think is the best solution right now.
Yeah.
From the Pantless Pirate, he will play a sound effect.
All right.
Go. Okay, so give me your 30-second summary.
And what I think should be happening?
What happens from here?
Well, from what I think should happen is that I think us as the patients, I think we should be given permission to be able to grow and get access to seeds. And I think that needs to be for all patients because we can't get our medication. Why is it only that Canberra is allowed to, grow? And that's just for recreational. Like, there's no fairness in that. Yeah. Like, that's not even for medicinal cannabis patients. That's just for recreational. Yeah. I think statewide, nationwide, I think the option should be given to the medicinal cannabis patients, and we should be given all avenues to be able to do that.
I agree with that.
Yeah, I hope that made sense. That was like really off the cuff.
No, I agree with that wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Wholeheartedly, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
That was an enjoyed answer.
It's kind of the only way around it. Like,
Well,
what else are we...
What else are you supposed to do?
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do.
And then, so moving forward, then what? They just make it free seller so then we get it, and then what about other people that are waiting to become medicinal cannabis patients or didn't know it was a possibility?
Yeah.
What about them?
Then they should be given that option as well.
So then they've got it.
Yeah.
Then what about the people behind them waiting to become patients?
It's just that, it's going to be that ever-going...
So...
it's like... it's like enrolling into a school.
Yeah.
You have to enroll to get anything, to learn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You're pretty much...
I think it shows they jumped the gun though, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
They jumped the gun.
They jumped the gun.
They've gone straight past you guys. You're pretty much funding their operation.
So just for a bit of research purposes, I'll blow your mind a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit of research. So if you go a feminized plant, it's 26 weeks.
Okay.
From the seed to harvest.
What's that? 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
26
weeks. Yeah, it goes 13 weeks in vegetative state.
And what's that for? A female? Did you say?
Feminized, yeah. Just a plain photo period. There's two types. There's a bunch of different types. So there's a photo period, which is a full period, 13 weeks on vegetation, 13 weeks into flower.
Yeah.
And then there's an auto flower, which is it just automatically flowers. It's not photo period. It's not adjusted by light or anything like that. So when you grow outdoors, you grow a full feminized seed from seed to harvest.
Yeah.
It takes 26 weeks.
Okay.
All right. Now, that 26 weeks from that yield, you can yield up to, say, 1 pound from that plant.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that 1 pound costs them maybe, I don't know how much, whatever it costs them, for $100, whatever, for $200 to set it up. I don't know, whatever it costs.
Yeah.
Right? Now, they've got 4. So they've got 4 pound. If they grow 4 plants, they've got 4 pounds sitting in the house.
Yeah.
For less than a couple $100.
Yeah.
Yet we've just paid $400 for 10 grams.
Yeah.
How's that fair?
It's not fair.
When I could choose exactly what I need, exactly the strain I need, everything I need for my chronic pain, for my anxiety, for my depression, all my issues.
Yep.
I could pick a strain, grow it, and it could cost me $50.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like everyone else.
Yeah.
So at what point do they look at us and say, well, hang on, why is it I'm sitting here scratching my head going, why am I being so restricted when I need it more than anybody, or you need it more than anybody? As for our viewers, by the way, the pantless pirate is a grand mal epileptic.
Yep. Yes, I am.
So when the pirate became a legal medicinal cannabis patient, the headaches stopped.
Difference. I had weekly migraines.
We started on a full spectrum oil, which is equal parts THC and CBD oil.
Yeah.
25 milligrams per mil. And of each.
Yep.
And within a week of taking it, her headaches had gone.
Yeah.
My pain had gone. My sciatic pain had gone. My anxiety had started lifting.
Yeah.
Then we went on to flour. You know what I mean? But the oil alone, the oil is expensive too. So our prescription bill each time is for the both of us, it's about $3,000 a month.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
A month.
Money, man.
That's why I don't sleep. That's why I have to work. That's why I have to do. Like I've got multiple businesses. That's why I have to work around the clock. Because I literally I'm funding my own health and the pirates.
It's crazy how they don't stuff like that should be funded by Medicare.
100% it should be.
It's not.
Like you go get the flu, you get the flu shot. Like anything that's contagious as well is covered by Medicare.
Well, I put it to the government.
Yeah.
I would say that what's the difference between me driving to Canberra
Yeah,
and saying, hey, buddy,
yeah,
who's illegally allowed to grow it. Hey, buddy, what did you grow? Oh, I grew X, Y, Z. I grew an indica. I got 3 indicas and a sativa.
Yeah.
This indica's 12%, 14%, 18%, 23%, whatever it is.
yeah,
I can then go look up the strain on Leafly and wherever else.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then I can go say, okay, that's really good. It's, the effects, it helps depression, it helps anxiety, all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. He wouldn't charge me anywhere near what they charge me.
No.
100%.
And then how can they? And then how do I know that if I know the guy personally and he's legally allowed to grow it?
Yeah.
I don't, by the way, just for the record. I don't know anyone down in Canberra. We don't
Doesn't
associate with
know.
them.
No, we don't actually.
No, we don't actually know anyone. But
Come to think of it, no.
If anyone wants to be friends and I can come for a drive down there, that'd be awesome. But apart from that, yeah,
We'll bring
so
lunch.
the problem is that, like I could do that, and I know what I'm getting from that guy down there, and he's not a dealer.
Yeah,
But I'm not allowed to do that either.
No.
because you're bringing it into New South Wales, isn't it?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
smuggling it. You'd be
Yeah.
indicted for
So many.
so many
Laws,
charges.
yeah.
Charged.
Buying, obtaining illegal substance, like it'd be crazy.
Yeah, and then they will get selling because
Yeah,
they're not allowed
everything.
to
That's
sell it.
trafficking straight off the bat.
Now tell me
Yeah.
how many people down there are growing just for the hell of it.
Oh, I reckon the majority of them.
So therefore, what about the guys that don't need it for medication like I do and you do? So do you know what I mean? Like, where is the justice? Where is
Yeah.
where is this justice in the system? It doesn't work.
People should be able to put in a permit.
All right, and on
I
that
think
note,
that's a good idea.
I reckon we fill up another bowl, we have a shot to get changes made, and then we play a song, and we come back and we talk about space because
Yeah.
this subject is really pissing me off at the moment, and I think you can tell why.
Yeah.
Why should I be paying $3,000 per month
Yeah,
when some bloke who doesn't even need it for medicine
yeah.
Yeah.
down in ACT? No, I feel like he's allowed to grow it. Go for it.
Yeah.
I'm not dissing
Like
him.
they're allowed to do everything. The government's there.
I know.
Over here in New South Wales, you're not allowed to wear a patch if you're a bikie.
Yeah.
I'm not a bikie, but I'm saying.
No, we
you're
know
not allowed
that.
to
That's
wear
it.
a
It's
patch.
that
everyone
Raptors
in
thing.
ACT are allowed to wear patches. They're allowed gang groups. They're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want.
But the cannabis users who need it,
Yeah.
Who need it? Same thing. Like for the cannabis, it's fucking.
And
they're
for again,
pretty much doing everything.
for our international viewers, cannabis and hemp, keep this in mind. Cannabis and hemp is a Schedule 8 fucking drug. So, I'll put it in layman's terms.
Yep.
Cannabis and hemp, not CBD, hemp, in any format,
Yep.
is Oxycontin, Endone, Xanax in the same schedule.
Yep.
How is that fair? You tell me.
That's not fucking fair.
Load up your bowls, people. Enjoy your freedoms now that you've got them. We'll have them soon. Yeah. Load up your bowl, have a shot. Let's celebrate that. Everyone's probably like, oh, I'm so depressed right now. On that note, I could just pull my ass out and show everyone.
Do it, I dare
Oh,
ya.
what are you putting on? Oh, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Everyone, to this track.
I thought it was kind of fitting for
Let's go.
for the situation. All right.
100%.
Light us up, people. Snoop Lion.
The biggest
For shizzle.
smoker.
The old jizzle of the gizzle.
Snoop D or double jizzle.
Yeah. Would you light us up?
This is such a good smoking song.
It is. So this song's awesome to smoke with.
Oh yeah, I swear to God, I haven't heard this song before. I haven't heard this song before.
You have not heard this. Shout out to Snoop Lion, Snoop Dogg, Snoop anything.
Yes.
You are the OG, my brother. A shot to you.
Anything with Snoop makes
A
it
smoke
go.
The
to
Dubliner
you.
Irish whiskey. Yep, I'm going to have a shot and I'm going to get medicated and dedicated.
Crazy, man.
Listen to this. Side, south side, unified. Come on and ride with us. Put your lighters up. Get high with me. Put your lighters up, motherfuckers. Let's get medicated and motherfucking dedicated.
This is going on my playlist.
Fucking hope it is.
Fuck me. I feel like I'm getting medicated now.
You are.
Hot box.
Hot boxing.
swear.
Hey, you're hot boxing with Irish Mike. Hashtag fact.
Put your lighters up. Get high with me, fly with me. Ain't no dividing us. East side, west side, north side, south side, unified. Come on and ride with us. Put your lighters up. Get high with me, fly with me. Ain't no dividing us. East side, west side, north side, south side, unified.
And on that, I hope he's got nicely medicated and dedicated. I know we did.
Yes, we did.
And I hope he's enjoyed that clip by Snoop Lion. Lighters up.
Go through it on your
With me,
playlist.
fly with me.
I don't even know if I'm tired or if I'm fucking medicated.
I think you've had a good feed.
Yeah.
We're in a nice, cool groove.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. We haven't talked about you. You've been
Appreciate
you
it.
are such a pleasurable guest to have on the talk show at Hayes Radio Network.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining Prince Paul Dunlop from the Track Addicts to Medicated and Dedicated. Hot boxing with Irish Mike. Bunker boxing with Irish Mike and the Pantless Pirate. All right.
Get home.
So let's talk about you a little bit now. So we didn't get onto you before.
Yep.
So you grew up in Western Sydney. You came over here. You grew up. You got your brothers. You got your boys.
Yep.
You had a rough upbringing.
Oh, parents were good.
Yeah, but
just rough in general. Yeah,
Because of the area.
Because of the area.
Yeah, that's the way we are.
Just following. After primary school and I got to high school, that's it, man. I was bullied year 7, year 8.
Yep.
I just got to the point where I was just like, fuck the cunt. I'm gonna kick his head.
Exactly.
So, and I remember it, man, because he was drawing on my back, and I kept swearing at him. I kept getting in trouble. Stop swearing. Got to the point where I looked, and he was pretty big, Aussie bloke too.
Yeah.
I just picked up the chair that was next to me and smacked him straight across the head with it.
That's good.
And then it was just a tables, ladders, and chairs match after that.
I'm going to say a saying
Yeah.
now, famous Irish saying. It's a famous Australian saying.
Yeah.
Talk shit, get hit,
talk
cut
shit.
lip. That's it.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Is that? Would you agree with that saying?
Yeah, 100%.
We're not violent. If you listen deeply into that context of that story, he was bullied.
Yeah.
He was bullied and pushed. So the authority never stepped in. No one gave him the chance to rectify it, and you took action in your own hands, right?
Yeah.
That there is not violence, and that should not be reprimanded. That should be implored. Maybe not cracking him over the head with the chair, but
Look, it was a build up from year 7 and year 8.
Yeah, exactly. You know what? They pushed you beyond your breaking point.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, a left, right, good night was just not sufficient.
And it's such a vulnerable age as well.
Yeah, that's
like
why
your hormones are going crazy. Like that's a
absolutely
crazy time.
He wasn't getting in trouble for it because he was like stabbing me in the back with a pen, and like every time
God,
I
I've been
was
there.
like, "Oh fuck off!" or "Fuck, what are you doing?" Like
Yep.
it was like I was getting in trouble for it because
you're just like popping every time.
Every time, so
Yeah.
it was kind of that as well, and that kind of got me going.
I resonate with that heavily. I think that's why me and Paulie get along so much, because I think we had the same upbringing. I was bullied, I went through it all too, and I get that stuff. So fuck bullying. So hashtag anti-bullying.
Yeah.
Right, because we're not down for that
100%.
shit. But you know what?
Fuck that shit.
To all the kids out there and to all the people out there, probably adults out there still getting bullied. You know what? Talk shit, get hit.
Yeah,
stand by yourself and back yourself, and you don't have to throw a punch in violence. You don't have to do violent things, but you can solve it very easily and very viciously without, and then that shit. You don't have to put up with it. It's that simple. If you're being bullied, reach out. If you can't handle it, reach out to someone. Someone will handle it.
Yeah,
and if the authorities don't step in, that's on them.
Yeah.
We're just doing our thing. So growing up from a rough area. Now you're back at it, man. I know you work. You work like me, man. I know. Me and you have a little bit of a one-up thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Every time Paulie works 13 hours a day, I try and work 4.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm messaging him at like all hours just to make sure he's still going.
Fuck, it's crazy.
It's been crazy since Paulie's come into my life. It's been nothing. It's not been nothing but pleasurable, and it's actually obviously the pirate knows how happier I am working with a good group of people like you guys.
I appreciate it, man.
And
Makes
when
a massive difference.
I've stepped in and done my part from the background, like I've really tried to motivate, push, and have my opinion, not change the boys because they're doing their thing and they're famous. They don't need any of my help, but what they do need is a little bit of help from the background.
Yeah, 100%.
And that's where I've stepped in and I've done that work, and we're working as a team. And that's why when I said before earlier, the war's over.
Yeah.
Like when all these craziness is going on in the world, our war's finished here. Thanks to the Track Addicts, they've brought the whole area together.
Have to.
The greater Western Sydney, and
good
not
to
just
see.
that. I know you've got your boys in Melbourne who are working together. I know you got your boys in Queensland. Everyone now, I'm seeing it, the community seeing it. Everyone's working together.
Yeah.
they're not rapping trying to diss each other. They're just making good music.
100%.
And that's what you're doing. So in your crew now, you've got Suspect 27. Happy birthday to him for the other day.
Yeah.
Happy birthday.
So Iron Mike Tyson, the real one, top box, and hopefully he's listening. He's on the same show as us. We'll bring up a thing right now. So we'll go bling, bring up Hayes Radio Network. We'll go through the shows again. We'll give Paulie a look at who we're on with.
Mike Tyson. Lad.
And I'll show you a couple of our talk shows now. So we'll give them a shout out before we get on to music. So happy birthday to Suspect 27. It was his birthday. How old did he turn? Roughly? 28?
26.
24. You turned 24 this week.
24.
And
I've got that many brothers and sisters, man. I'll totally forget most of their birthdays. I only remember the day of their birthday. I don't remember the age. 26, I think.
Happy 25th birthday. We'll just cut it in the middle.
Yeah.
And 24th, 25th, 26th. And on this page, scroll down, show him who's on here. So hopefully one of these guys can, hear this show and have a laugh and give him a happy birthday. So that's enough talk for Suspect. He gets enough shout now.
Yeah.
And then we've got the big Slick Mills.
Slick Mills, yeah.
What's his story? Talking to the mic for us, buddy.
Oh, Slick Mills, first cousin.
Yep.
Definitely up hard.
How long has he been rapping?
Oh, he's been rapping for years.
Nice.
He started for Red Honcho.
Oh wow, there you go.
Red Honcho just like they.
Are we allowed to say Honcho's previous name or not?
Oh yeah, D-Boss.
D-Boss, yeah. So you can look up Red Honcho and D-Boss, you'll find
the
stuff.
infamous D-Boss.
Yeah, so he's got really good flows. And what about any other guys? You got LDP.
You got LDP and G86.
And what's LDP like?
It'll be as a person,
as a rapper, as
a person, genuine, very very genuine bloke, very smart too.
Yeah,
man. That's why he's lyrically good as well.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll hear that in a minute when we go out to the show. We'll play it and we'll talk about it some more.
Yeah. 86, G86. They're all cousins. So they're Slick Mills, and their mum is sisters of G86's mum. So they're sisters.
Yeah, we are scrolling past. You see that up there? Scroll up a little bit.
Yeah.
Scroll up a little bit. Up.
Oh, the other up.
The other up.
You're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way there, buddy.
Mountie education. So right now we're listed as keeping cannabis, and it's got my big melon in there. That'll all get changed and updated there because we're only new. Obviously, we haven't got.
Oh yeah.
So that's coming. It'll all get changed. It's actually medicated and dedicated. Scroll down. Go right down. Show him. Quick, have a look who else is on there. You're being too slow. Here's the mouse.
I'm heavily medicated
right
now. He just stole it off me.
You know what? I'm taking control of this. She's way too slow. So, Kyle Cushman again. We've got Farside, the Vidworks. That's funny. We laugh at that every time.
I like that.
Hey,
and look there, that one there. Look at that.
No way, the hot boxing.
Hot boxing with Mike Tyson. And you know what? It's probably the first time. Look, he's ranked down the bottom.
Yeah.
And look, we're up here somewhere. I'm not real comfortable being above Mike Tyson just quietly because that means he's coming for the title.
Hey, tell me about it.
I'm nobody. I'm the little fish.
You
can knock me out like Alan in The Hangover. No drama.
One person you want to fuck with, man.
And then we've got...
get matching face tattoos.
We'll keep going on. We've got G86.
G86, yeah.
Good
G86,
guy.
Very good guy. Very smart. Had very good upbringing as well. Just turned left. Just a few complications with family and that.
Again, that's another thing in where we are.
Yeah, 100%. So hopefully all goes well and God willing everything goes good with him.
He'll be fine. He's on the right path now.
Yeah, 100%.
And then we'll talk about your boy, Red Honcho.
Red Honcho, the infamous D-Boss.
Yeah, D-Boss.
His old name. Yeah. Nah, Red Honcho was very bad.
When's his birthday?
March 8th.
Oh, he's only a couple of days before me.
Don't ask me his age, I forgot.
So, is he March 8th, is he?
March 8th.
Same as my mum.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
Honcho.
Good soul. I get that.
Honcho, out of the 10 of us, there's 10 of us. So there's
10? 10?
Yeah, there's 10 of us.
Oh,
Jeez.
So
damn.
there's 7 boys.
Are your parents still together?
Yeah, still together.
Oh, that's surprising. If
7.
I was your mother, I would have gone, you're an ass.
They've had kids, so they definitely
She
love each
she
other.
hates me after a couple.
Yeah. 7 boys, 3 girls.
Oh,
and
man.
7 boys straight and 3 girls down. Oh, no, wait. Sorry. So it's 6 boys straight and then my sister.
Yeah.
And then my brother and then my other 2 sisters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was the dynamic like?
Shout out. Do you want to give a shout out to your brothers and sisters? And your mum and
Shout out
dad?
to my brothers and sisters with Suspect, Joey, Chris, Mary,
Fina, and Luciana.
And your mum and dad?
Mum and dad is Eva and Paul as well.
Much love to Eva and Paul. I love you very much for having
King Paul.
King Paul,
Yeah,
yes.
I'm the Prince Paul. He's King Paul.
Oh, I
I
love
love
it.
King. So much love to King Paul and Eva.
Eva, yeah.
Eva. I love
much
that
love to
name.
Eva. I watch all the posts. I see you in the posts, and I know you keep these boys working hard, and it's
very,
good.
very, very grateful.
Yeah, I love you guys, and I love your mother, you
Yeah.
know, like family, because he's the closest thing I have.
I
So
appreciate it, man.
and it means the
Yeah.
world to me to see. And you know, go check out their Instagram. We've mentioned their names. Go check out their Instagrams and go look for yourselves. Look at the things that they do, and it's just beautiful stuff, you know. So
Yeah.
it's music. It's all really good content, and yeah, we're here on Hayes Radio Network, and Medicated and Dedicated. As you can see, my head there.
Yeah.
And soon
Keep
we'll
it
have the shows
cannabis.
up in a couple of days. The shows are going up, and it's a talk show, so we're constantly at it.
Yep.
You know, every time we do a talk show, we talk
Crazy.
about different stuff.
Yeah.
100%.
And on this one today, it's been amazing. Like, obviously, we've got an actual music producer, film producer, record label owner and manager. It's pretty crazy.
It's massive.
Try to be.
These headphones are making my ears hot. I think because I'm really drunk and medicated and dedicated, I'm struggling. I feel like my sunnies are like a bit pointy.
I feel like in your headphones, like they're starting headphones. Far out. That word didn't sound right then.
Can I, because I'm an ISO barber, I
Yeah, I
cut
was
my
going
own
to
hair.
say, put it down like that. You look pretty gangster.
Yeah, down the back, like that. All right, I'll wear it like that. Even though it's falling off my head.
Yeah, no,
Now I'm really struggling. We're in big trouble,
The
people.
struggle is real here, guys. The struggle is real.
Oh man. So, yeah, so that's where we are, and we're on Hayes Radio Network, and my sunnies are falling off. I'm a mess
That's
tonight.
all right. Leave
And,
it like that.
Sick.
So I reckon what we'll do again, like we always do, this is a lot about. Let's talk about some space quickly, and then we'll go. You know what? Again, we'll go out with your song, and then we'll finish it off so they can get an understanding, because they've got a good story of the track addicts now. So it's a nice,
Yeah.
you know what I mean,
Yeah,
little build up for you.
100%.
And I'm obviously we're from the area, and we care about our area, and
Yeah.
you know, we've got to make some noise, and I make some noise with you, and you make some noise.
Oh man, we ripped the area 100%, Mount Jewel all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
And-
this beef stuff is just got to stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
'Cause
exactly. Well,
just
it's stopped
getting-
now. It's over.
Yeah, 100%. We're stopping it.
Yep.
Never
you know
thought
what?
I'd see it.
And you know what I love the most too is like none of them are illegal cannabis users or any type. Like they just don't do that kind of stuff. They just
Nah, man.
you just stick to yourselves, and you know, like you know, all I smoke, you know, medicinal cannabis, and so does
Yeah, yeah.
and you just come over and you just embrace it. You just don't judge us. It's really nice. It's a really nice environment that we live in now.
We've
It
got a good
is.
team. We've got a good team. I like it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so
It's a solid team.
Let's
Solid
move
team.
on. Let's move on to something funny.
good.
Let's go back and really hone in on space for a second.
Yeah, I know. I've heard
All right,
space 3 times
so-
now.
I just-
All right, Prince.
Yes.
Paulie, Dunlop.
Yep.
Elon Musk, Uncle Elon.
Uncle Elon, shout out.
Picks up the phone. I don't know how he'd be your uncle, maybe from the Scottish side.
Yeah.
He picks up the phone.
Yep.
Paulie. Free trip to Mars. Okay?
Yeah, fucking earth.
Do you any questions?
Nope.
You're out of here.
Huh?
You're out. No questions asked.
Not.
You're fucking out.
What? What?
We don't know if you're coming back.
Oh, yeah?
You want to
Yeah.
think that
Yeah,
through?
Got to think. Yeah, you're going to Mars.
You might want to think this through. There's a ticket.
Oh, yeah, you figure. Yeah, sorry, guys.
So
Sorry.
you know
Has
you don't
the
have to.
thoughts-
Hey,
you don't have to.
No, you're because you think exactly how I think. Fucking sign me up. I'm fucking out of
Yeah,
here.
I'm going to
Listen,
Mars.
man.
Yeah.
Uncle Elon. Listen. Give point to the camera right now.
Yep.
Uncle Elon. Listen. Me and Paulie, we've had a tough life.
Bring me.
Right.
Bring
Let
me
us
there.
play some music on Mars. Let me grow cannabis on Mars.
And let me do the party on Mars.
He does the partying with the aliens. I'll get high with the aliens.
I'll get drunk with the aliens.
And we're keen to go, right? He is fit as a fiddle, man. He could dead set. He could break rocks with his pinkies.
100%.
Right? I'm lean, mean, fighting Irish machine. Right? I'm afraid of nothing. Right? The faster it goes, the happier I am. So we should go to space. You should send us as 2 loner, stoner, boner, corona people. In a rocket ship. He's lost in the cameras now. He's just staring at the cameras at himself.
I don't even know what
For the last 3 minutes, Prince Paulie's just been staring at himself in the cameras. People are going to go, fuck, it's starting to creep me out like that Joker picture. Oh, you're staring at him like that.
I feel like I'm stoned. I'm tripping out. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Well, we're going to Mars, apparently.
You know what?
Hey,
I was-
stay with me. Stay with me. Stop looking at the cameras.
The lights on the table is like I'm fucking going to Mars.
Yeah. Stare.
Lucky.
Stare at these for a minute.
I
Yeah,
think
I'll make
they're
it
just out of view.
I'm going to make it easy for him. Move.
Wait,
Move that to you. Well, even if it gets a little bit dark in here, we don't give a shit.
Look, guys, it might get a little bit dark.
Have a stare at that for a couple of minutes, right? Because he's clearly medicated.
Oh fuck!
Do you need a Red Bull?
No, I'm good. Yeah, I'll get a Red Bull on the way home though.
There's some right there.
Now grab a Red Bull. Get Red Bull. You got to give Red Bull
Get
a
a
shout out
Red
because
Bull.
they're the only thing that'll get you through the rest of this show, I think.
All right, hold on.
Shout out Red Bull for unmedicating him and dedicating him back home.
Give him wings. Just not
100%.
The good thing
not the
is,
cannabis wings.
you know, the good thing is,
What's that?
it's not the issue. He doesn't drive home. He's going to get an Uber home.
Yeah.
But he's got to work in a couple of hours. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know that's the worst part.
But
Yeah.
we're praying for rain. Yeah, you ready? I'll do
yes.
this for you, Paulie.
Do
You
a
ready?
rain dance.
I know, rain dance for me,
All right, you ready?
please.
Everyone? God, please deliver some rain so Paulie does not have to get out of bed tomorrow,
Yes,
and that his wife doesn't kill him, and that he survives it through the next 24 hours.
I think my door is deadlocked now.
I think definitely God or Uncle Elon heard that.
Yeah, please.
And now
Dear
back to
Lord,
the
baby
Rockets.
Jesus.
Are you riding with me? Okay, so hang on. I'll change the game up, make it a little bit easier for you.
Yeah.
Uncle Elon just calls me and says, "All right, Irish, you're on. I
Yeah.
call you bluff."
Yeah.
Right? I'm telling you, do not call my bluff, Elon. I'm on that fucking thing. Right? In an instant with a joint in my mouth, ready to go.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Now,
I love because I can
he goes,
picture it.
who do you want to go with? Right? There's only one more spot.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not taking the pirate. I've had enough of her shit. Right? And someone's got to
party
look after
pooper.
someone's got to feed the dog.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, true. Because someone's got to feed the dog. Yeah.
Now, I'm picking the phone up. I'm saying, I want Paulie.
Yep.
Because you know what? I'll be honest. If I was going to go with anyone in space, it'd be you.
I'll
Yeah.
just go fuck myself then.
I'd have to go. Well, you got to stay and feed the dog.
Instead feed the dog.
All right?
Polly can feed the dog. I want to go.
And pretend to do the washing and cleaning and all other things you pretend to do in his fucking house.
Shut your whole mouth. Continue.
Anyway, so I ring Paulie and I say,
Yep.
all right, bro, listen, legit. Another one of Irish's crazy ideas that you've
Yep.
been involved in.
Yeah.
Right? They're all penned out. Hey, they're not penned out too bad.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, my ideas
I
aren't
like-
penned out.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's a bit of trust factor here. You're like, oh, my ideas aren't the worst. I ring you and I say, bruh, tell him pull up.
Eat swa.
Eat Swa, you're there. So
there.
for our international, Eat Swa, we speak, it's Pig Latin, yeah?
Yeah, pig Latin.
Yeah.
Sweet and pig Latin.
Sweet and Pig Latin, Eat Swa, yeah. So you're on with me.
I'm on.
Say goodbye to your family.
Goodbye to my family.
Right, now, we're not guaranteed a return trip,
Yep.
but we're guaranteed a trip of fucking...
What? Oh, yeah.
We're riding the world's biggest dildo,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Full of...
Hashtag dildo.
hashtag space dildo.
Yeah.
Filled full of hashtag space semen, right? And it is just squirting us up into fucking at 600 squirts a second, right? 350 babies a second coming out the back end of it, right?
Is this happening in Mars?
Now this is right. This is 3 seconds into it. We're only 3 seconds in.
Oh, fuck.
Very graphic.
And you're looking at me. I'm ripping back. I'm getting medicated and dedicated because
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
shitting bricks right now.
Yeah.
But I'm not shitting bricks. I'm just shitting bricks because I'm worried you're going to jump out of the seat and
Yeah.
panic, and I'm going to go on my own. All right, and then we're off.
Yeah.
Right, what are we going to do?
When we get there?
Oh fuck, bro, we got 3 months.
Fuck.
I got to. You don't even like. All right, what are we going to do for sex?
Sex?
Don't look at me with lust in your eyes. All right. First of all,
fucking your
we didn't think of that. They're so Oi,
You heard it here first, folks.
Oi, pull up, cunt. Tell him pull up. I'm gonna go. Oi, who can I call?
Find
Call G.
someone.
Get G on the phone. Get Honcho.
That fucking Mars.
Simon.
It's your ass that's gonna get raped.
Honcho, come and save my.
So-
Your brother's a rape.
That's what happens when you leave your wife at home.
Hey.
You fucking feed the dog.
At this one point.
Oh, Polly's got my back here.
At this one point, he had this craziest look in his eyes and he said, let's get it on. I honestly thought I was going to be raped. Now listen, when we get up there, I didn't think that through. We strapped in, we didn't think the through.
Yeah,
We didn't
that's
think
true.
the sex through. We
Yeah.
even, like imagine masturbating, we just turn our back to each other.
Yeah, but what are we thinking? Closing our eyes and doing it?
Well, I'm just worried about floating around and then bumping back into the wall and bumping into you again.
Fuck.
And spun
I
around.
never thought about that. I have to find some good looking aliens. Would you
Oh,
be
yeah.
aliens? Would you be fucking aliens?
We've got to find him first. We're on a
Yeah,
3 month
100%,
trip.
yeah.
Hang on,
Fuck,
Paulie.
that'd
Wait,
be
wait,
crazy.
wait. What happens when we finish?
We finish what?
The finish, the final, the vinegar stroke.
They finished that. Oh,
That's going to be floating around a
That's
spaceship.
a spaceship, yeah.
I'm not swallowing yours. I'm not real keen on swallowing.
Someone's gonna get pregnant.
Orally.
Swallowing it.
Okay.
Do
we have to? Do we have to have a limit of how many times we can go at it, like in the 3-month journey? Before
I don't know, man. Fuck, that's crazy because. Fuck, I don't know, man.
Could you imagine if you land on Mars and the aliens welcome these open up to a flood of semen, a flood of just splooge. It's just like a.
It just
comes roaring out the door.
Roaring out the door.
Right, and we're soaked in it.
Yeah.
Like Ghostbusters.
You're just stuck to the wall.
Just stuck to the fucking walls. Yeah. We're probably dead in skeletons by then because we've
100%.
jerked ourselves off to death.
That's fucking crazy.
What else are you going to do?
I'm trying to imagine
He's
myself.
trying
Yeah,
to
imagine that.
find out how to get out of the spaceship.
Yeah, I'm trying to fuck.
Hang on.
I'll kill myself now.
You know, wait. I've got a theory.
Death by semen.
I've got another theory. I've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Right. Do you know what a glory hole is?
Yeah. I definitely know what a glory hole is.
Have you heard about the vacuum in space?
No.
Well, up in space, apparently it's a vacuum.
What?
Right.
Yeah.
What happens? Okay, so what does a vacuum do?
Sucks.
So why don't we just cut?
On saying that for some reason.
Why don't we just cut a hole?
Yeah.
A penis-sized hole universally for you and me.
Yeah.
We'd have to do girth testing.
Yeah.
Just stick your dick up to the wall
Yeah,
while
just put it there and just wait for something to hit it. See how far it goes
it's a
in.
space glory hole, right? Because it sucks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we create a hole and then you open up the slash, you go, right? And you just stick your pecker in there.
Yeah.
You stick your Johnson in there, right?
pecker.
I'm trying to think of every universe.
stick your dick.
Just stick your dick. Stick your
dirty
It's gonna get
stick
stuck
your
in
big
there.
Samoan dick in there,
Yeah.
right? And then it starts. It's just the space does the job for it.
Fuck.
It's not gonna have to pull you off.
Yeah, true.
Sorry, not pull you off. I mean, pull you out of the out of
Fuck,
the
okay.
hole.
I just realised what you said and I was thinking, oh fuck.
Oh, fuck me dead.
That just dawned on me. What you said.
Okay, so as long as I don't have to,
He's not gonna pull me off, guys.
you away from the vacuum of space.
Yeah.
Right. At least the finisher goes out to thing like an asteroid.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe then that's how aliens are born.
Yep.
So then it's my turn. Right, we got to, because of Corona, we got to wipe that shit down.
Yeah, no, we're definitely gonna wipe that shit down.
Oh, imagine if we both got Corona in space. But anyway, we'll go to that
Corona
next.
would be there.
So then I have my turn in the glory hole.
Yeah.
Right. Are we
Oh,
then?
so we're going in the same glory hole here you're talking about. Sorry, I thought
How many
there was
holes
two-
do you want in this ship?
Oh fuck! I thought there was two glory holes. Not
Well, you
just
want to do it
one.
at the same time, side by side,
Nah, like two separate ones. Not
like a urinal.
Both of us go in the same one.
So, hang on, we're standing side by
Like your
side.
ball sweat's gonna be on there. Then I'm gonna put my ball sweat on there.
What do we do? Do we look at each other?
High five each
Do
other.
we high five each other?
Like, yeah.
Does that mean we're married to the same bird?
It would have to be.
Married to the universe.
That's one big
Married to the
bird.
universe.
So then when they mix our Samoan, Irish, Australian,
Yeah.
fuck knows,
What
Semen.
nationality is gonna be in there? Yeah.
and it hits some alien in the eye and they come and blow the whole world up for it.
Yeah.
Right? So we're to blame.
Yeah.
And we're the only two people left on Mars. Right? I'm still not jerking you off.
100%.
It just ain't happening. So you're on the hunt for the aliens.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be on the hunt. straight
Uncle
away.
Elon, we've got it all figured out.
Yeah.
So while you're hunting and gathering, sex objects food and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm back at home like the good wife.
Yeah.
Not doing anything sexual with you, just making marijuana grow.
Yeah. Pretty much. I'm just gonna. What do you call a nun but a man?
You're gonna what?
A priest.
So you're gonna take religion to Mars. You're gonna try and convert all
gonna convert
the
some-
aliens.
Straight to Catholic.
Oh, imagine. Well,
I'm Christian, so I'm Catholic.
Well, I'm going to convert them to something else. Then I'm going to convert you to alienism.
Alienism.
Whatever that is, I'll be it.
It sounds so right though. Alienism.
Okay, so Uncle Elon, alienism. What it is,
Yeah.
right? It's where you're just not allowed to jerk each other off. And you,
Yeah.
whoever's shortest, I think I'm taller than you. So whoever's shortest
yeah.
has to be first to die,
Yeah.
and whoever's tallest
Yeah.
gets to stay at home and do it easy.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, sweet as.
All right, and then on the way back, I'll clean all your clothes and shit.
Yeah, sweet.
And then when we get off, we come back. We've still got to come back into the planet, roaring towards the planet at 6 billion miles an hour.
Yep.
Pretty cool with that?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. And hopefully we crash straight into Mount Druitt.
We have to come straight back to Mount Druitt.
Well, imagine where the Mount Druitt street sign is, if we just crash into that and that's the new street sign. Then we just get out and go home.
That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be cool.
10-minute walk.
Yeah,
Love
straight into Westfield.
Uber, straight into Westfield. We'll go get a feed at the food court.
At the food court.
In our suits, in our space suits, covered in jizz.
Yeah.
100%. Oh yeah, don't forget about the landing.
I'll just tell them we killed fucking aliens.
Yeah, we just came back like
Men in Black.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking aliens.
You're like the Uso Will Smith in Independence Day. You're just dragging some alien through the food court.
The food court, yeah.
The alien's me though.
Yeah, 100%.
Heavily medicated.
All right, so anyway, we're going to go out now too. Thank you very much for being on the talk show today. Hayes Radio Network, Medicated and Dedicated. We're going to go Track Addicts. Too much. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the song. Please go show some love to Prince Paulie Dunlop on Instagram. Please go show some love to Red Honcho, G86 LDP 86, I believe it is, underscore something. And then G86 still here. This is Too Much by the Track Addicts. I hope you had fun. That was awesome. Let's there with the space. Let's get it.
Disclaimer, guys.
Much love, people. Much love from the world. Editing guy, bing. It's up.
Bing.
Bing.
Turn it up, guys.
All right, everyone, load up your bowl. Load up your bowl. Let's go out one more time. Load it up. Take a shot. Have a drink.
Dead set cunts burn when you get it good. That's why they always throwing in subliminals. Their mind span merely stay cynical. Creative minds think alike, but yours stay minimal. You acting like you can't get it on your own. Sending shots to my chest, trying to pick a bone. I'm trying to stay on track and take trips for the money. Shades on in the dark, blocking haters like it's sunny. I lost some good ounces to the greed over money, but you know I never let the devil in and never come me. I'm a bad motherfucker when I wanna be. I ain't the wanna be that you used to be.
Congratulations on hitting 200,000 views, almost. We're almost there. A couple of shots away, people. Everyone, Too Much by the Track Addicts. Go get them to 200K. They're not already there. Sorry for cutting out Honcho's track. G86.
Ain't nothing about it funny. He's praying that you dummies. I'm about it sunny and you far from it money. Don't ever get it twisted. I'll get you uplifted. Ain't talking about your spirit. Have your corpse gone missing. Keep it 100 and ask about me youngin'. I took it to a level. Don't you dream about.
Get medicated and dedicated, people.
I took it on me own. I did it like no other. Had a bacon in me stove. So what if you expose? Keep talking like you know. How far you think you get from and doing it for show? Keep it in your lane. Quit doing it for the viewing. See, a different breed. Heard us coming. Now they spewing. Glass now we say you gon' learn to keep it shut. Yip yapping at the gums. You gon' end up in me trunk. Rivers being dealt. I'm here to call the bluff. Tick tock, time's up, bruh. Tell them pull up.
Yeah, I love this bit. That's so cool.
Too Much, Track Addicts, official music video. Check it out.
Eagle Eye.
Watch it over and over. This is so cool.
Uso. That's that Uso on the bike.
That's mad.
Claiming
That's mad,
no one wants to admit it. They talk it so heavily, but ain't about the business. I'm aiming at you bitches, so let me know what's goody. We run up on your crew, no bellies, just some hoodies. Now I know you understood me. TA brought it back. We're the best ever to bless this Oz rap. Single frame, no flash. I hope you get the picture. Send them back running, you can take the L with ya. Fingers stay Twitter, stay banging on the net. We in it for the kill, yeah, we banging for the set. Jesse Taylor doing heads, they're hanging on the thread. How the hell they killing it when we're the biggest threats? It's time to pay the debt, I'll take it cash in hand. Time to get this paper up, cash in high demand. We'll never take the stand, that just ain't us. Never catch us stacking cause them boys are too what? The boys too much, they can never be us. Why they try
So hard, bruh, tell them pull up.
Came up from the bottom, now we headed to the top. Turn the L to a win, we ain't never gonna stop. Put her looking fresh like I'm out here doing bizzo. That's why these copper dogs surveillance are like some heroes. Well, they can suck a dick, I ain't saying shit, buddy. If you really want me, come and find me, where's Wally? I'm out here in my city getting litty with the best. Doing big things, calculate our moves like chess. We ain't saying that we better, just saying that we ahead. Flow so sick, we in need of some meds. Are you rolling with a crew? Well, I can get it too. Like a pair of fresh kicks, I box them up in two. confused. Everybody's chasing power, acting like the ghost. Strapped with that Tommy, now it's time for you to go. I ain't in it chasing clout, I'm in it to get paid. I ain't here to fuck around, all I know is running straight. Pull up anytime if he's really got a problem. This is Sydney City, bro, tell him that I got him. Them boys too much, they can be us. Why they trying so hard, bro, tell him pull up. Came up from the bottom, now we headed to the top. Turn the L to a win, we ain't never gonna stop. Them boys too much, they can never be us. Why they trying so hard, bro, tell them pull up. Came up from the bottom, now we headed to the top. Turn the L to a win, we ain't never gonna stop. Them boys too much.
Much love to the track addicts. Thank you, Hayes Radio Network. What you got coming up? What you got coming up next?
Home now, coming soon. This video's been shot
as we speak. Home now. Radio Network doing all our scheduling and networking and putting up with our crap. He is the man. Thank you, Schmitty.
Thanks, Schmitty.
We wait to hear from the relationship station about how bad our relationship is. That should be fun. One last shout out, Paulie, before we go on the outro.
Shout out to the Track Addicts boys. Shout out to all the hustlers and fucking everyone trying to get in this music game in Australia.
What's your suggestion?
My suggestion?
Make music. And drop that shit.
Drop the beef.
Love it.
Love you guys.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in, my people.
Peace.